All right, so this is going to be another channel update. I'm on episode 15 of season 5 of Renegade. I actually managed to watch a couple episodes last weekend, which means that I might be able to finish up Renegade once and for all. This month. At the end of this month, perhaps there's a slight chance I could finish by the end of this month. Memorial Day is coming up on Monday, and I get paid holiday. That's going to be my big day to catch up on Renegade. I've got 7 or 8 more episodes. The playlist on YouTube is missing one episode towards the end, but I could always search for it. Look it up and search for it. Maybe they just forgot to add it to the playlist. Reno Reigns is back for revenge. Well, apparently episode 22 of season 5 is ambiguous. I can't even say the word. Ambiguous? Because we don't know if the bad guy wins or the good guy wins. Yeah. So Karate Man's in the chat room. He's flexing his arms. I don't know what the next avatars are. They look like Captain Crunch. And then you've got 2 flames going. Some sunglass emojis. I don't even remember my favorite episodes, but it was probably with Number One Son. David Carradine's Sensei, Number One Son. Key Luke. Oh, Repo Reigns. Yeah, that one surprised me. It had Barry Bonds in it. My second wife did Barry Bonds' tax return. She does tax returns for billionaires. You know Barry Bonds was on steroids because the size of his head doubled over time. And he wasn't going through puberty or anything. He was already an adult. I don't know how he got his marriages annulled, but he is Catholic. I will say that. And I used to watch him when he played for the Pittsburgh Pirates. He used to hit home runs off Giants pitchers at Candlestick Park. I could see him because I was sitting right behind home plate. These liquor store owners who were right down the street from my stepdad's office had Giants tickets right behind the plate at Candlestick Park. And I would watch Barry Bonds hit home runs off Giants pitchers. And I would say, oh, I wish he was with the Giants. Sure enough, he came back. Final Impact, The Rage, and Night of the Warrior as his top 3 favorite movies he did. The Rage is awesome. Did I review The Rage? I think I did. Well, this weekend is going to be quite busy, actually. I've got possibly apostolate to the crowd on Friday night, Patrician meeting and door-to-door on Saturday, and the Legion of Mary meeting, of course, in the morning. So I don't know when I'm going to be able to squeeze in Renegade during the weekend. But what Karate Man's trying to get me to do videos on Viking Samurai's channel. Lorenzo Lamas, and I guess there's another video of Viking Samurai trying to retrace the disappearance of David Bradley. I guess nobody knows where David Bradley is. Viking Samurai for life. I guess Karate Man has time to watch these videos, but I've got like 1,500 entries on my list at this point. There is no limit to the number of entries to my list, unlike my Netflix queue, which was limited to 1,000, and I had about 600 saved DVDs that were that got vaporized. By the way, I was looking for an art house director, some communist Italian turd by the name of Marco Ferreri. And the funny thing, this fat communist turd by the name of Marco Ferreri, he has to be the worst of the art house directors, right down there with Godard. And so I was trying to find his movies on YouTube, Tubi, and Amazon Prime, and I couldn't find anything. Just a couple movies that maybe he co-wrote the screenplay or he acted in one of the movies, but he didn't get credit for it. I think it was a Keith Carradine movie. From 1979. Not All Quiet on the Western Front, but an almost perfect affair. Has Keith Carradine in it. The guy who played the young version of his brother, David Carradine's kung fu character, or whatever his name was. I don't even remember that TV show. An almost perfect affair. With Farrah Fawcett, Marco Ferreri, Roger Ebert, and Keith Carradine. So I added that one to my list. I only added 2 movies. I'm trying to get these art house directors on my list, mix it up a bit with Karate Man. But my former coworker told me that Amazon Prime had all the movies, every single movie ever made. But when I look at it, the selection is no better than Netflix, really. The Netflix DVD queue that I had going last year. Uh, oh, yeah, David Carradine had a lot of cameos. He's quite a prolific actor. I haven't seen all of his movies, but my goal is to get more of his movies on my list. Uh, so, yeah, the same thing with Roger Corman movies. Anyways, so that was a lie. My former coworker told me that there was such a robust catalog on Amazon Prime. Um, I think I like Robert Carradine. He's got that funny looking nose, Robert Carradine. Anyways, what was I going to say? You know, it's funny we're mentioning David Carradine because he played Arlo Guthrie in a really crappy movie. I hated that movie. I hate Arlo Guthrie. And sure enough, Arlo Guthrie shows up in a Renegade episode. And Lorenzo Lamas is doing the peace sign to him. After Arlo Guthrie blew up some abandoned building. Destruction of private property. Yeah, that's really peace. Anyways, that episode annoyed me. That is my least favorite episode out of all the episodes of Renegade, all 5 of them. And some of them are kind of annoying too. That had to be the absolute worst, the one with the Arlo Guthrie. Okay. So I got my chili in the microwave. I forgot what I was going to talk about last but not least. Lance Hendrickson. Karate Man says that David Carradine kind of looks like Roy Schneider, Lance Henderson. I think he got wrinkles in turkey neck after smoking all of his life. And how did he die, by the way? He got asphyxiated. I guess his wife says he was murdered somehow. Who knows? Nobody knows the true story of David Carradine's death. Anyways, I'll let you go. I've got some hot chili in the microwave that I got to wolf down. And, I don't have my son tomorrow night because he's doing some kind of trumpet concert at his government school. So I'll let his mother deal with that. I'm not going to his middle school graduation. And so I've got some free time tomorrow. I might be able to watch some Renegade later.